Oh,
Yes.
excuse me, guys, for laughing, but um, um, loyalty. Google the word loyalty. Tell me what it says, okay? Because loyalty to me, thank you, Dan. Um, loyalty to me means one thing. So if somebody comes and slaps Aiko in the face or attacks her, and I go to her and say, well, I'm good friends with John. I'm still going to be talking to John. How do you think she's going to feel? Not good. There you go. So it's basically the same thing here. You know, loyalty stands when somebody takes off their emojis from their account just to appease the gifter or to appease themselves and then throws it back on. I've seen leaders do that in this app, in other apps. I've seen gifters, not gifters, broadcasters do that to me in my organizations. But others don't see that. All they see is the diamonds. So what you're saying to me is that somebody can go and rape Rich, and I'm friends with them, and I can still continue talking to them and partying with them and drinking with them, while my friend Rich was just raped. How do you think
Suffering
Rich
in
is? How do you think Rich is going to feel about that?
He's gonna feel bad about you too.
There you go. And I'm using these, so I'm hitting home with them, the words I'm using, because you know what? It's time to get the words across and the mission out there. There's reality here. This is a reality check, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's a human being until they prove themselves differently. We are humans, and as it was mentioned before, we are geared to err as humans. It's natural. This gentleman's a lawyer. He works in a law firm. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. My background is security to the max, eyes only. Your EMI nowadays, your IP address nowadays can be shut down for life. Miko can do it. So can the guy that you give your phone number to. Because now it's easy to get all that done because of the networks and the age of the internet. So that's why I always put the onuses on security. I take a stance, and I have taken a stance since I've been in this industry against cyberbullying, exploitation, voyeurism online. I have T-shirts printed up for that effect, to that fact. I have an organizations across Canada who stand up for bullying. I don't accept it, like it, or ever want to see it. And one of the biggest things that I just witnessed recently is people who are mentally challenged that are in this app that are
Lalag
here
ako.
that are here for a reason and are having fun in this app, but people are exploiting them and taking advantage of them because they talk with a lisp or they can't or this or that. And that, to me, ladies and gentlemen, goes against my grain completely, 100%. And that really irks me when I see that going on. And there are two people in this app that I protect to the point where I won't say it, but and they're both mentally challenged. And they're in this app every day, having fun. They may not be gifting a lot, small, but they're gifting still. And their presence. And they respect the people that respect them. Exploitation of human resources is the worst thing in the world. And that's one of the reasons I hesitated of becoming an agency owner. Because I know how the average agencies work in other apps. And I never want to see it happen to anybody. Because we all are of value, regardless. You're here to do something. If I can teach you to broadcast properly and to earn, then at the end of the day, I know I've done my job. If there's 100 people I'm talking to, and I speak publicly on a regular basis, I used to, I've stopped in a while now. If I can affect one individual out of 100, I know at the end of the day I've done my job. Because that one person is going to go and affect 200 other people. Never mind the 100 people that were in that room. It's just like as we are talking here in forum, the other people watching. There's 311 people watching this broadcast. Half of them are lurkers. They're sitting up there and laughing. Oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. I get messages from agency owners in this application saying, shut up, old man. And these agency owners are so smart that they'll link their dummy accounts to their groups. So I know who they are. And I've got them recorded. Why do they want me to shut up? Because they don't want their host to know the truth about the industry. And that's a fact, folks. So I don't care what agency owner is listening to me now. Come big or stay home. Simple. Match words with me. We'll see who wins. I respect each and every one of you in this broadcast, and I thank you for the time that you've allowed me to speak. And I will be continuing on this topic on a weekly basis and talking more about this. Well has opened it up, and a couple of the Nikki Paloma has actually started us off with cyberbullying some months
We
ago.
actually started it on January 1, which is Anna here is the host. We have the what is your New Year's resolution topic for last night, and this is the mind of Mr. Number 3 here, Daddy Dan. Yeah. Thank you for making us be a part of this, and I want to thank each and every one of the hosts, amazing hosts we have here tonight on this panel. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, your insights about this discussion that we're having. If you have something to say, Mr. Danny.
I think Anna has something to say. She does.
Anna has something to say.
Yeah, she's holding up her hand up there. She's
No,
on a call.
she's on a phone. Yeah. Rich.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
You have
yes,
something
yes.
to say about loyalty, Miss Rich?
What loyalty? Well, for me, loyalty is something that is
Loyalty in
rare.
general.
Yes. Yeah, it's actually rare nowadays, even in real life or in a job. But for me, when I'm not trying to lift myself up, but I can say that I have loyalty because um, when I was like working in online thing, not in a broadcasting. So my former boss was trying um to pirate me, so they offered me more than what I get from my previous boss. But then I was contented with my boss because he was really nice, and I don't wanna leave the the company or whatever you call it because it's not doing well. Because if I do that and then I transfer to the other company, it will look bad on my side because it will be just like, oh, you're leaving because the other one is not doing good. It's not being wise for others, but for me, I have a sense of loyalty especially when someone helped me a lot, and they give me this chance or this um opportunity, and they trusted me. So I value that trust and the opportunity that they gave me. So instead of transferring there, I did not grab it and then I just stayed with my former boss because again, I mean, he was like really nice and I know what he's been through with other workers that he had. He got like abused by others because he was really nice. They're they scammed him and all that. But then, of course, I will not do the same thing because I'm not raised that way. That way. So yeah, I stayed because again, I have that sense of loyalty, and he trusted me. I was the one who's almost running the business, and then he trusted me. So I did not leave him until it got closed because of the competitors. It was really high. So I just stayed until the last um last day of it. But at least, even if um because of that I didn't work, I'm jobless or whatever you call it. At least whenever he will have a business again, or he will um have a business again, he will remember me. I will be
Yes.
first on his list. Like, oh, he didn't, she didn't leave me when I was doing bad with this business, so I can count on this person, and that's important to me. That's why my other boss as well, those who were trying to pirate me, knows how I work and knows how I am. So they were the ones who were trying to um, get me to work for them because I have the sense of loyalty. And if they know that you're like that, those person will come to you. You don't need to beg for them to hire you. And
Yes.
yeah, again, that thing for me is like it was,
That's
what do you
loyalty,
call this?
Rich.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
Yeah,
And
so
that's
it
why
will
Rich is
just
my senior admin.
it was,
Yes, if you give loyalty, you gain
yeah, you
trust.
will, exactly. So if you have a sense of loyalty, of course people will appreciate that and they will know you. And if, again, I don't need to beg for them to, hey boss, can you give me a
Yeah,
slot
I'm
for
like
this, or can
this.
you, yeah, like this or like that. They will be the one who will come to you. Okay, you have to hire this person because I know how he works. I know she's loyal. She will be a big help in this company. So that's, I can say that I will be proud of. And yeah, it will be a good thing for you as well because again, you will get recognized from those person that you work with, from those bosses that you work with,
Mm.
because they will remember that. Even if, for example, yeah, my other boss, they're like messaging me still, and then they were telling me, if ever we have a slot for you, I will definitely hire you. And I was like, okay, thank you, because it means a lot. It means that they really appreciate your work. They really appreciate you. They know how you are, and yeah, that's it.
Thank you. That's a very good example of loyalty, guys. Very good, Rich. Who's next? Aridan, do you have something to say? Yes, you always have something to say, of course. Yeah, loyalty is not always, yeah. S- Wait, wait, wait. Okay. Mm, yes, yes. Mm.
Hmm. So true. So true. Well,
Yes. Loyalty also means like, loyalty is like a commitment, you know. We have different teams here in, this, like for example, our team Sama Sama. Loyalty means you have to stay there, whether it be the, the leader is gifting you or not. Yeah, because we go on different, call this, different situations in life. We don't leave if the gifter will not give us. Because I have encountered, this one time, like, I'm not, dropping names, but this person like, left the team because the leader forgot to gift her, and he gifted everybody else, and then she left. That's not loyalty to the team. Because if you enter a team, it's a commitment. You have to be loyal to the leader of that. You have to respect him or her, whoever you are working with. If he forgets to go on your event, for example, you're not gonna be mad. You have to understand. You can have next time. Mm-hmm.
one thing that
We have to
everybody on this app
stay.
has to realize is that, these people coming in as gifters, what you're looking for is gifters,
Mm-hmm.
as we call them, gifters, viewers,
Supporters.
supporters. These people work every day. They work
Yes.
hard for their money, and they haven't got thousands of dollars to throw at you. So when they are throwing thousands of dollars at you, that means they're working hard for that cash.
Yes.
For you to go and take it from them and not care about them, that's wrong. Okay? Loyalty in this app has been proven to me several times by me not associating with certain people in my organization. within my organization or outside of my organization. But certain gifters will go to them because they're boodling them for gifts under the pretenses that, oh, really? He did that to you? Oh, well, he shouldn't be doing that to you because they're giving them a bullshit perspective. And I call each one of those broadcasters out when they come into my feed. And all they can do is agree with me because if they don't agree with me, it's going to make them look stupid. You know, people work hard for their money, including each and every one of us up here. And that's what you have to understand. This is a business, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not business oriented, learn about it. There are people here that will teach you. Network marketing is marketing. It's marketing. It's networking from the time that you wake up to the time you go to sleep, because that's the reality of the 21st century. You have the tools available to you. I had the tools available to me. They were called Encyclopedia Britannica. That's what I researched. Encyclopedia Britannica. Not a computer. So you now have the world at your fingertips to achieve what you want. Google is taken over Encyclopedia Britannica and Wikipedia. So you have no excuses. That's why my family reaches all across to Africa, to India, to Hong Kong, to the Philippines, to Canada, to the US, the Netherlands now, and continuing to grow. Because we are a global-based organization. MECO is global. There are 4 regions in MECO. China, India, Saudi Arabia, US, and we are in the US division. So when do people in the US party? At 8 o'clock p.m. in the evening till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And the other thing I want to make sure that I get clear out here today is that COVID is here to stay. It may disappear for 1 month. They may call you back to your job, and you go say, "Oh yeah, my paycheck's back. Okay, the hell with MECO," and they're gone.
Yeah.
2 weeks off the app,
COVID.
3 weeks off the app, and then all of a sudden, shut down. Where are you back to? This is a free platform for you to earn money. Nowhere in the world can you earn $200 in 5 minutes without taking your clothes off. You can do it on this app, dressed, and it's free. And you have a platform to continue broadcasting, whether you're an entertainer outside and entertaining outside, you can bring it in here and use this platform. If you're a bar owner or a business owner, broadcast from your businesses. When you're broadcasting in a live feed, don't make it stationary that you're broadcasting every day from home. Go to the market. Take them on a walkthrough of the market. And you will see the difference. Because people want to know what you're doing before, what you're doing after. So if you give them a little smidgen of what you're doing before, they're going to appreciate you even more. That's what it's all about, folks, is giving your viewers an opportunity to see who you are. Why does MECO pay you? For content. The original content is you, each and every one of us. It's called original content. That's what you're paid. For your skills, for your talents, for what you can do. I came to MECO with my family, and I saw things going on here, and I approached MECO, and I said, look, my biggest concern right now is promoting our live house feeds, not with somebody eating a hamburger or jogging in the park or having a bull session of 9 boxes with people all dressed up in one color clothing, and everybody's got 100,000 diamonds in their account. What are we showing the app? What are we telling people? Folks, this is a platform that offers you an opportunity to make $1 million a year, believe it or not. If you're smart, you can do it very easily. That's it. Thanks for allowing me to speak.
Thank you. Does anyone else have something to say?
Well, I
Please
can tell
raise your
you,
foot.
my food is really
No, please
tasty.
raise your foot.
No, I keep it short. I'm not a man of that many words. Well, I want to start with thanking these old two dinosaurs because I mean, if you don't have experience in any broadcast or any family, you're not bringing it so far. So it's always good to have some wise man. Yeah, loyalty. I'm really loyal to myself. That's the first point, and nobody and nothing can change that. And then I'm loyal to those people that are loyal to me. So it's pretty simple to me, but I work like that. That's my attitude. Done.
It's done.
Done. Short.
Thank you, Sergio.
You're welcome.
Wait, wait, darling, do you have something to say? Do you have something to share? We are listening. Darling. Oh, okay. Okay. Ate Darlie is being loyal to the husband. Yeah, that's another kind of loyalty. Yes.
Loyal is loyal. If it's in a family, if it's home, if it's here on the app,
Yeah.
if it's
Loyalty in
at
general.
work,
That's
that's
right,
why
sir.
I
That's
say
right.
first I'm loyal to myself,
And it's
then
rare.
I'm loyal to those they are loyal
Yep.
to me. All others doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Ate Darling, you're on mute. Hindi ka tayo kausap niya.
Who's on mute?
Okay.
Oh,
First of all, we have to be loyal to ourselves. Yes.
that we do.
Mhm.
Sir. Not only learn it, but earn it.
Yeah, earn it.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Fact. Mhm. Hmm. I agree, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's difficult to be brief on certain topics because, when you start talking, things come into your head. It's like me.
Mm.
I'll get messages from my people saying, "Oh, you're preaching again." Okay, so I just shut myself down. But I speak. When I speak, people know when I speak. I don't speak from the bottom of my behind. I speak from the heart, and I take what I do very seriously because I'm dealing with everybody's lives here. Each and everybody has an individuality. As a leader, you must accommodate that. You must take that into consideration. And the only way you're going to get these skills is by actually doing it and experiencing and being part of it and being there. It's like being shot. The only way to experience it is by being shot.
Mm.
I've been shot twice for my country. So we all have individualities about us. And the keys to all of that is finding a group of people who can resonate with the way you think. Surround yourself with positive people, positive
Yes.
thinking, and the negative people will drift away and they'll stop coming to you because they can't get their agenda across, which is 95% negative, right? That's the key thing to remember. And
Yeah.
association, for lack of a better word, is a B. And I tell my broadcasters that on a regular basis. Be careful as to who you associate yourself with. Be careful who you're seen with, especially if you're a singer, you're an entertainer. Because those people, if you're a good singer and a good artist, they're going to come into your box because they want to get recognized. Hey, I was with Well and Rich. Did you see me the other day? No. Who are you? But they've got the rest of the app food and the rest of the people food. It's sad. The numbers, this app by far is one of the best. I'll keep saying it. This is a place where you can actually build yourself from scratch, coming in with zero knowledge as broadcasting and learn and earn. And you take this knowledge from here and you can utilize it in any other application. So being upfront with policies and procedures is very important to me. Nobody in this application, except for me that I know of, informs my new people when they come in that they have 30 days to decide to stay with me or leave me. That is the MECO policy as of August 1. After 30 days, if you're not happy with the agency that you joined, you can leave by telling the agency you're leaving. You'll go into the MECO broadcast agency for 2 months, and then you can transfer into another agency. That's the policy written in stone. But nobody tells the newbies coming in. All they tell them is, go to PK's, get gifts, and that's it. I have people in my box on a daily basis expecting gifts from me. Why? Because I'm passionate about her. Because I have a reputation in the industry. A lot of people know me. Whether it's good or bad, that's irrelevant to me because I know the people I affect and the people that are surrounded by me. There's always haters out there. It's a way of life. Thank you. Wella, back to you. Gene, don't fall asleep.
Um, Thank you for all your insights. I'm learning a lot. Like I'm I have zero knowledge when I entered this, and believe it or not, I was supposed to uninstall this app the first week. But as time goes by, I'm meeting new people, understanding uh, uh, other people because I've always revolved around my world because I've always been alone. I don't know how to talk to people really. But this app boosted me to be, well, I can say I can say myself that I'm a good broadcaster. I can very well handle that, not that I'm lifting my chair here, but yeah, because on my spare time, I'm always on the app. You see me or you don't, I'm always here on the app. I'm listening to broadcasters on how they do their broadcast, and I'm learning. Like, for example, when I see a broadcaster just sitting there, just on the other phone, and thinks she's broadcasting well. Well, ma'am, no. Like, oh, that doesn't look right. I will not do that. I will talk to people. I will entertain them. I will tell a joke, make them laugh. At the
Yeah,
end of
because
the
the
day, they think
broadcasters
about
are too
what
busy
I said.
talking to their boy toys or their little gifters that are
Oh,
giving them little small diamonds, and they're in there sexting or
yes, Daddy,
texting
thank
and
you.
not paying
Yeah.
attention to the feed.
Well, oh, you got those. What I saw last, I was down as usual, and there was a guy. He asked it if he may come up, and she
Mm-hmm.
said, "Yeah, make a gift of 1,500, and you may come up."
What?
Yeah, she said that. I thought by myself, "Oh, that's interesting." Wait, hold on.
Wow, that's one expensive host. I
Yeah,
say.
I don't know why she kicked me from that from her life.
Oh, he kicked you. She kicked you.
Yeah, I was
And you'll never
so
know.
That's
Maybe one of those hosts
triggered.
entering this broadcast right now. Maybe one of
Listen,
my, maybe
I
he'll become my top
I
one
am
gifter.
waiting.
I will never know because I'm here busy with my other
I am
phone doing
waiting.
the
I
sexting.
am waiting for that one of those broadcaster will come up here or to any other broadcast that I know, and then I will just shortly explain what happened. And I think that everybody use a little bit of brain knows that these are people really to avoid.
I could do that right now.
But
Before
you
you
have
come
the
up,
kind of
please
people.
send me 1,500 worth of gifts. But what will I sound like?
Well, listen, I see every kind of people. I see those they're so shy, but really they don't know what to talk anymore. So shy are they? But I prefer those people because they're real. So everything is fine. You're shy, but it's good. I mean, not everybody can be like me or like Dan or like Scorpion. Hey, we are what we are. You can do a little bit about it, but you can work on it. And I see that you have, in the meantime, as you said, you was shy before, but now you have confidence, and it's nice to see.
Yes.
And I always hope there are some people like me and others, obviously, they help, and I try with who deserve to help to get out of this tunnel of to having so less confidence so
I take
go
great
for
pride
it.
in building confidence in individuals. There's a lot of people in this industry that are inverted, and they've been able to change that a little bit for themselves, for the betterment, and turn it around to the positive end of it. Um, I know super broadcasters when I first met them that they were very shy, timid, and afraid to talk. by me working with them and having them in my box on a daily basis and having them sing or do talk or whatever, builds confidence, you know. And that's what you need is to get that self confidence built up in yourself. Wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and say, I am me. I'm here to make a difference in the world. This is 2022.
Mm-hmm.
What are my goals for the year? Goals personally. What do I want? A new car, new bicycle, new stockings, new bra, new panties, new underwear. Anything. Work on that, you know? Go ahead, Bob. Thanks.
And yeah, if somebody here is a newbie and is listening to me, please make room for improvements every day, every day. Because when I first came here on the app, there was this event where this most talented, and you know me, I'm singing, and I would like to join that. But then again, I got rejected because I don't have a setup because I was singing with the speakers on, and my kid is laughing. My kid is jumping all around me, and my background is not that good before. So instead of crying because of that, I woke up the next day and wait, I'm gonna fix this. I have to be I have to be like positive about that because it's a what do you call it? It's a good criticism. Others may find it like, oh, I'm just gonna cry here and stop this thing that I'm doing because I can't. No, don't look at uh, judgments, comments about things. Um, uh, Instead, make a difference. Make them like see you one day like, oh, she's that girl that singing in a very noisy background. Hmm. Make them change their mind. If somebody else is here like thinking about quitting the app, don't.
Yeah, but you know, these are people that are not respecting the host. And I mean, respect is
Oh,
means a lot.
I'm encountering people like that every day.
Of course, every day, every moment. I mean, now when we are done here, I will start the room around and I will find them again. Those people that don't know what means respect.
Mhm. Well, I called them
Mhm.
out very easily because I know they're lurking. I called somebody out last night and they came up. Oh, you're talking to me? I'm your enemy now? I said,
Oh.
well, when you're dealing with somebody that has an issue with me and is in my agency and is crying to you, and his only concern is numbers and making himself look popular and famous with his numbers, then yeah, I have an issue. Because all you're doing is, to me, you're going after the diamonds and you're boodling the person under false pretenses because you're giving him that ear to listen to. And it's synonymous. I've had partners or a partner who will say to me that he's dead against something, and the next thing you know, I find him in the person's feed that's taken off the emojis and is not being part of the agency. And he's critiquing them, but yet the 2 days later, I'm seeing him in the feed. So I say to that person, how does that represent you to the rest of the people in the agency? That means you're telling everybody in the agency to go against what just happened. And that's totally wrong. They're giving him their shoulder so they can get gifted. Yeah, I'll keep calling those kind of people out because I know what they're doing.
You have to,
Yeah.
A
guys.
simple respect, yeah,
I
means
really.
a lot. Thank you, Serio, for being
Thank
part
you
of
again,
this.
everybody, for teaching
Sergio, it's
me.
good to see you, man. It's been a while.
Yeah, good to see you too. Good to see you all. Well,
Yeah,
anyway,
Yeah.
thanks for teaching me. We will see us around.
definitely, Sergio, man.
Have a nice
So
one.
we'll see you
Thank you.
around, Sergio.
Bye bye.
Yes. When I roam around, I see disrespectful people very often. Like, for example, the host is singing and somebody else is like talking. That doesn't mean like, that doesn't. It only means that you're rude, right? Like for example, I'm singing here and passion filler right there is like getting the attention and talking about things. Hmm. That will just give me the right to kick you out. Yeah, I am. I'm I'm going around broadcast and coming up and uh believe me, I listen and I'm taking that passion filler. I heard you saying that starting January 1, no more off-cam or things like that. I will do it. I will do it on my broadcast where I'm not even if I'm not part of Scorpion. Well, if they don't like that rule, well then stay in the comment section. Thank you. Right? Because you're not going up to someone else's broadcast and not participating. Might as well do some other things. Especially when the host is asking you something and you're just sitting there being quiet and I don't know if you're sleeping or not. Might as well go down and get some sleep.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Willa, for
Well,
having me here for sure. I'm sorry. My actual name is Eric, and you're is it Dan? Dan?
then
Okay. Eric. Yeah. I can hear you, yes.
yes.
Yeah. I've seen you around for a while. We just haven't really spoken or communicated together,
Mm-hmm.
but definitely, yeah.
Well, that's
Exactly.
like you never see a commercial about Ferrari because people who actually own a Ferrari don't sit around watching TV. Hmm?
Exactly. That's one way to put it. Where in the U.S. are you, Dan? Ah, okay. Okay.
Same hour. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Dancing. Yes. That's how I first met you. You were twerking in the train station, yes.
Mhm. Right.
Yeah. That. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. No,
That's not
because half of
broadcasting
them in here use that just for the sake of doing what they're doing, which is
hours.
getting
Yeah.
gift. That's it. Hours and gifts.
Mm.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. No, it doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Because I challenge people when they come into my box. I says, "So what is the purpose of you coming into my box?" And when they don't answer, they disappear because they know I've got them. They're there to get gifts. That's their sole purpose of being there. You know. Great discussion, though, Bella. Thank you.
Yes, I'm really glad we had this discussion about things and
Mhm.
sharing of your insights. I'm really and I'm really learning a lot. Uh, make it a motto if you want to be better every day. Then be better, be better every day. That's it. Don't do things like would make people like dislike you. You know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh no.
Mhm. Right.
Or you can or you can change their mind about having a bad day. You can brighten their day. Mm.
Mhm.
Because if I'll be having a bad day, I would look for someone to entertain me. Like, hey, are you telling jokes or no? Yeah, no.
Jane,
Are you
is this
singing
the
in
only
a
app you've been in?
comical
Sorry.
way?
Jane, is this the only app you've been in?
Hello, thank you for that question, sir. Eric, I mean, Passion Filler. Actually, this is really my first ever app, but because of my job, that's why, I tend to talk a lot and I love, listening and doing everything here on my, during my hours, my time. But actually, I'm not saying what's my former job, but actually, I wanted to tell you that I'm a teacher, a private school teacher, but
Hmm.
actually, I'm not sharing it to everyone because I really wanted to be a low profile person because I don't want to brag about me as a teacher. And because there were so many issues that I really hate a lot. So that's why I really wanted to share it with everyone that this is just me. I'm just an ordinary person, an ordinary girl. But, I just really love to share everything what I have on my mind. And that's it. And in terms of telling about the things like being in OBS. Luckily and fortunately, I've been in All Star and everything like OBS is not allowed in our agency, and so doing like the others what they're doing. So Ulster is really a strict agency and family, and but I am very much thankful and grateful that I've been one of them. But I'm not that much into most of the Ulster members because I love being with different persons, different people. Especially, I'm not into that much of talking Tagalog because of my job before. But I'm not bragging about it. I'm not being, with a big head, but because I really wanted to express myself on how it is. Maybe because many people were really looking at me differently, like I don't know, because I'm a straightforward person, and most of the time maybe maybe sometimes maybe some people were listening to me like I don't know if they got mad at me or anything, but I just wanted to tell them that this is really me. Whatever they heard from me, whatever I did here, whatever I'm telling everyone, this is me.